In the heart of Northeast India, a remarkable story unfolds. It's the tale of the Kuki army. This force emerged to protect a people and their land. The Kuki army isn't just any military group, it's a symbol of hope and resilience for the Kuki people. The year 2005 marked a turning point. The Kuki army entered into a suspension of operation with the Indian government. This was no small feat. It showed the army's commitment to peace and dialogue. The agreement paved the way for a new era of understanding. The Kuki army continued to grow and evolve. They never lost sight of their main goal, to protect the Kuki people and their ancestral lands. Today, the Kuki army stands as a testament to perseverance. Their journey is a reminder that unity and determination can overcome great odds. The Kuki army wasn't always one unified force. It started as several smaller groups. Each had its own goals and methods, but they all shared one thing: a love for the Kuki people and land. Over time, these groups realized something important. They were stronger together. The process of unification wasn't easy. It took time, patience, and compromise. But the leaders of these groups were wise. They knew that unity was the key to their survival. So, they put aside their differences. They worked towards a common goal.
This unification was a game changer. It brought together different skills and resources. Some groups were good at strategy, others excelled in combat. When they joined forces, they became unstoppable. The unified Kuki army is now a force to be reckoned with. It's a symbol of Kuki unity and strength.
The Kuki army isn't just strong, it's smart. Its structure is like a well-oiled machine. Every part has a purpose, every member knows their role. This organization is key to their success. At the base, we find the units. These are small groups of soldiers. They work closely together. They're like families within the larger army. Above the units are the squads. These are bigger groups. They handle more complex tasks. They're the backbone of the army's operations.
Next come the squadrons. These are specialized groups. Some focus on intelligence, others on logistics. They make sure the army runs smoothly. At the top are the battalions. These are the largest groups. They coordinate big operations. They're led by experienced officers. This organization is what makes the Kuki army so effective.
The Kuki army has a clear mission. They are the guardians of the Kuki people and land. This isn't just a job for them, it's a sacred duty. They take it very seriously. The Kuki people have lived in their lands for generations. These lands are more than just territory. They're a part of Kuki identity. They hold the stories and traditions of the Kuki people. The army knows this. They fight not just for land but for culture and heritage.
Protection comes in many forms. Sometimes it means standing guard against external threats. Other times it means helping during natural disasters. The army is always ready. They're there when the Kuki people need them most.
The Kuki army has come a long way. Today it boasts over 20,000 personnel. That's a big number. It shows how much the army has grown. But it's not just about size, it's about commitment.
These 20,000 men and women are more than soldiers. They're peacekeepers. They understand a simple truth. True strength lies in maintaining peace. They train hard. They stay ready. But their goal is to prevent conflict, not cause it.
The army's commitment to peace is clear. They engage in dialogue. They participate in peace talks. They work with the government and other groups. Their aim is to find peaceful solutions to problems.
This approach has earned them respect. The Kuki army is strong, but they choose peace first. This balance of strength and peace-seeking is unique.
Section 6. Leadership and rapid response, the backbone of the army. At the helm of the Kuki army stands a central commanding officer. This leader is the brain of the operation. They make the big decisions. They guide the army's actions. Their role is crucial.
The commanding officer isn't alone. They're supported by a team of skilled officers. Together, they form a leadership that's both strong and flexible. They can adapt to changing situations. They can make quick decisions when needed.
This leadership is what enables the Army's rapid response capabilities. When a situation arises, they act fast. They don't wait, they move. This quick action can make all the difference.
The Kuki Army's rapid response isn't just about speed. They know where to go and what to do. This comes from good training and better leadership.
Section 7. Taking a stand, the Kuki Army's war on drugs. The Kuki army fights many battles, but one of their toughest fights is against drugs. They've taken a strong stance on this issue. They see drugs as a threat to their people, so they've declared war on them.
This war isn't fought with guns, it's fought with education and action. The army works to inform people about the dangers of drugs. They hold workshops, they distribute information. They want their people to be aware and alert.
But they don't stop at education. The Kuki army takes direct action too. They conduct raids on drug dens, they intercept drug shipments, they work with law enforcement to catch drug dealers.
The army's anti-drug stance isn't just about health, it's about protecting their society. Their war on drugs is a war for the future of Kuki land.
Section 8. Diversity and Unity. The many faces of the Kuki army. The Kuki army is like a rainbow. It has many colors. These colors are the different Kuki tribes. Each tribe brings something unique to the army. Together, they form a beautiful picture of unity.
The army has many components. There are military units, of course, but there's more. There are intelligence wings. These gather important information. There are executive units. These handle administration. There are also advisory boards. These provide guidance and wisdom.
What's special is that these components come from different Kuki tribes. This diversity is a strength. It brings different perspectives. It brings different skills. It makes the army stronger and smarter. The Kuki army has found unity in this diversity. Section 9. Intellectual leadership and financial strength. The Kuki army isn't just about physical strength. It's about brain power too. The army is led by intellectuals. These are people with education and vision. They bring a different kind of strength to the army.
These intellectual leaders think strategically. They plan for the long term. They don't just react to problems. They try to prevent them. This approach has made the Kuki army more than just a military force. It's made them a force for progress.
The army's intellectual strength is matched by its financial power. They have a substantial defense budget. This money isn't just for weapons. It's for training, for community programs, for development.
This financial strength allows the army to do more. They can invest in their people and fund important projects. Please subscribe to Zelengam Media for more updates and stories.